Hey, welcome on into another episode of PBS here on Simulated Mind. Perfect timing that you just arrived because we have customers also arriving. Now, you may not see them, but they're there. Trust me. Any minute now, they're going to appear. It's going to be magical. Watch. Never mind. Okay, so they're disembarking. I don't know why. Well, I know why because they weren't on the boat, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because of the whole find how to open the temple thing, like that whole mission, or if that's a bug. So, okay. Well, we had stuff ready. We had radios. We had what else? We had beach balls somewhere. We did originally. I don't. Maybe they popped. Actually, I will say the developers have been really hard at work on this game. Even since launch, they've been doing quick fixes and stuff like that. They made it where the stereos, for example, break down less often, as well as the beach balls, which is really nice. So just one less thing to have to worry about, or at least not worry about as much. Because nothing's worse than getting it all prepped, waiting a full night, coming back the next day, and then all of a sudden, as soon as they come up, it's just like pop, pop. Break, and you're just like, oh, why? And then they're like, I want a beach ball. Where's the beach ball? Where's the radio? Like, let me get the harpoon out. Okay, so let's see here. Now, we want to make more shell powder because I can make more coconuts. But then again, we have to have people requested. Let's see, clients. Yeah, and so far, the new things would be the palm tree hats and the calm holidays. And we should have everything all set up, but for some reason, people aren't stopping here, so I don't know what's going on. So currently, we have the items, and then some, but we just don't have the people disembarking for whatever reason. Also, I'm pretty sure shrimp staying out for this long, not good, not healthy. But, you know, I'm not a doctor, so what do I know? Well, we have $660. We could get more dynamite to blow up buildings. Let's see here. I know we have 4 sun loungers now, which is really nice. We got the hat display, so we could do the palm tree hats, or palm leaf hats. Let's see. We could keep upping our prestige, so we could buy a few more things. People are requesting the trampoline next time around, so we have that all set up for that. Got the workbench. Okay, let's do 2 explosives. We'll have to pick up the trash afterward, but we'll have more room to work with. Because eventually what we've discovered is that we can actually go out and purchase seeds. So we can kind of create our own farm. That way we have mangoes on hand, we have coconuts on hand, everything else that we would want, wheat and so forth, all right there in one spot, which is really nice. Let's see. Do you want another changing room? You know, why not? We've only had 2 so far, and we could use another one. Let's see, fountains, 2 should be good. We're at 260, not bad. Let's see. I think we have enough coverage with the umbrellas thus far. We could add a shower, which is interesting. It's interesting that they don't give you any prestige for a shower, though. There's been no request for it, so I don't know. Maybe it's just for looks, or will it be for usage? Or I'm not really sure how that comes into play then. Because, like, the trash has a use, so if it doesn't give you prestige, well, that's fine, because at least people are putting trash there and not on the beach, which means you don't have to pick it up. Beach towel you rent out. Explosives to clear out, you know, all the buildings and stuff like that, right? So at least they have value, but I'm not sure on the shower. I'm curious. We don't need another harpoon gun, so I think we're good there. Snake plant. Could get a happy palm tree. Could get a jukebox. Actually, you know what? A jukebox so the customers could play their favorite music. So I wonder if the jukebox would replace the stereo. Because if we didn't need the stereos, we wouldn't have to worry about them breaking down. But then again, would the jukebox break down? I have no idea. You know what? Let's get 4 beach balls. Let's add that. Now we're at 300. Pergola. Now, pergola is for coverage. Keep people out of the heat. Small planter, snake plant, trio of palm trees. I guess you could put that in the small planter, maybe? Yeah, all right. Let's go with that for now, because I'm not really sure what else to add. Oh, you know what? Actually, we have money to send off the trash. Hey, it's taking the cans too. Nice. Well, some of them. Okay, so maybe we should keep the beach balls in our inventory. Because maybe they start losing durability once they're out. Which means if that's the case, then I should really do stuff like pick up the stereos and put them away, and then put them back out whenever people come by. Right? Like, that seems like that might be a good play. Just don't have them running while people aren't here. Maybe? Oh, we'll find out. Let's do that. I wish they could stack. Okay. Well, let's do the explosives. Oh, all right then. Alrighty. Any money in here before I blow this up? It would really suck to blow this up and lose out on something. Nice. Went out with a bang. Oh boy. Okay, so these are big pieces, so this is going to take a few trips. We'll just throw it behind the beach house. They'll be fine. Everything's fine. There. I love how we picked up wood, but we're throwing out tin cans. That's actually really funny. It's magic, I tell you. Okay. The junk boat should be back soon. Hopefully we'll be able to toss some of this on there. Or keep it, you know, because why not? 100 years from now, this was left by the ancients. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Ancients, yeah. But what do the tin cans really mean? Was it a ceremony? Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. I think most of the small stuff is picked up. Now it's just the large stuff. There we go. Trash boat is almost back. Yeet. There we go. Well, we're getting through this, at least. Getting rid of most of the trash. It's funny, it's like we get almost through it, and then it's like, but wait, there's more. Wow, okay. That's got to be at its max, though. I can't imagine it taking much more. Wow. More than I was expecting. Okay. Full? Yep. Okay. So let's take these, plop those there. So now we have this space where if we wanted to extend the restaurant area, we can do that, which is great. We want to expand the kitchen, we could do that. We want to expand the number of tables that people can eat at, we could absolutely do that as well now. We could also extend the shop too, sell more souvenirs. So just gives us a fair amount of opportunity, which is great. Okay, anything else? Oh, you know what, let's get the palm leaves. That way we can make a hat. I honestly would be really intrigued in seeing one of these in person. Has anyone ever had a palm leaf hat? I'm super intrigued. You know what? Do I want to make more of those coconuts? Because no one's asking for them is the thing. It's like, Do I try to get ahead of the curve, or do I just hold off? Okay, so we have 2 coconut shells. Hey. Oh crap, did I put my harpoon. Put my harpoon on there. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's right, the cabin. So let's drop that off here. There we go. Now, is it 5 palm leaves or 4? Oh, 3. Oh, perfect. Okay, well, there we go. One more. One more for the collection. Oh, that's all full. Okay, well, we'll throw it in the back then. It's good to have extra just in case. Put that leaf there. So we evidently need to find things that we can put into that statue at the temple. Find out how to open the temple. I just don't know. I wonder if it's going to be from one of the maps that our uncle sells. Oh, that's the other thing. We can buy one of those. Yeah, let's do that. Let's head over to Uncle Joe, and we'll get a map or two here. I love how the water looks. I really do. I think it looks fantastic, especially at night. And the skybox, too, at night looks beautiful. I would love to have more sound effects in the game. That would be really nice at this point, but I know there's a lot going on, and really, you just want to make sure in early access that you get the features in and get them tested by the players and make sure those are working. But I think from an immersion factor, it's like you have the visuals to a point here. It would just be really nice to also have the sound to go with it. Hello, nephew. What can I do for you? All right, let's do this. So, the Feast of the Seas. We can at least buy that. Thank you, Joe. Nope, goodbye. Yeah, it's weird. It goes from like Uncle Joe to Old Joe. So I'm not really sure. It's like, I'm guessing he's our uncle, but then again, is he? Also, is he even our uncle, or is he someone else pretending to be our uncle? Like, getting just weird vibes about it all. Wow, these treasures are actually fairly close to the island. Oh, okay, it's way over here, though. At first I thought it was by our dock, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, that can't be. Yeet. Ooh. Nice. Treasure chest. Oh yeah, still don't know what to do with the coral. Ooh, piece of candy. Nope. Yeah, we have seaweed down here too. Don't know what to do with that. Okay, so we're... Oh, there we go. Alright, time to take this to the workbench and see what we can do with it. In some respects, I'm like, you know what, I'll take money, but in other respects, I'm like, but if this helps progress the story, I'll take this as well. That's totally fun. Workbench is here. There we go. Open chest. This scroll contains the recipe for a legendary dish, grilled snapper with mango and coconut. This exquisite dish, inspired by the traditions of the island's fishermen, combines the freshness of mango and the sweetness of coconut, enhancing the tenderness of the snapper. Oh, okay. Oh, but we need lemon as well? Wait a minute, wait. So they say it's mango and coconut, but the ingredients don't involve coconut. It involves lemon. Grilled snapper mango lemon. Wait, so this says mango and coconut. So the description or the recipe is wrong. One or the other. Because this is mango lemon, this is mango and coconut. If it was mango and coconut, I'd be like, GG, easy. I don't know about the lemons, though. I don't know where I would find those. I have the mangoes marked on the map. I found pineapple. I don't know if lemon is a thing that we'll just find, or if we have to buy seeds for it. Okay, well, we have the recipe. Actually, let's see what the recipe requires here. Just to see if there's any difference. No, it is lemon. Okay. So we don't use coconut, we use lemon. $70 a pop. 4 stars. Okay. Well, as soon as I find lemon, I'm making the heck out of that. I am all over that price point. Might as well get these, make some blue powder with it. That way we have it for when we can sell those coconut shells. There we go. See, 2 more here. Ooh, a 3rd one back there. Oh, a fair bit of them. Jeez, whole seabed of them. Look at this. Like they have their own little meetup or something. Wow. Okay, well, cool. I'll take it. This will definitely provide plenty. It takes 5 to make the powder, so we will have more than enough. There we go. All right. Yeah, so let's go. We just put them in the blender, evidently. It takes about 1.5 minutes. Let's see, now, do we have any powder or anything here? We have a shell. We have that rum, but I don't know what to do with it yet. Oh, that's right. We need a special display for the flower necklace, so we can't even use that right now. We have the recipe for it, but we don't have access to the display yet. So we have to level up more. Which, I guess, I mean, that would be prestige. Buy some things of prestige, and we'll eventually get to that point. Is there anything we can afford? We could do a snake plant. $60, but it's 3 prestige. That's cheaper than the 3 prestige we get from a trio of palm trees, for example. I think I might get a second trampoline, too, coming up here. Yeah, $100 for 5. Yeah, it just makes sense. Buy the snake plant. So, let's get that. Why is the boat shifted? Oh, that's weird. Let me get these cans. I don't want some, like, random island god to smite me or something, you know? Just pick up after ourselves. Save the planet. Okay. Put that there. Oh, look at that moon. That's so cool. And I love the island in the distance, too. Oh, cool. Okay, so the temple, once you find it, gets marked on your map. Sweet. Love that. So it seems like at this point, what we need to do is save up money and keep buying those maps, and eventually we might get the parts we need for the temple. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if it was a bug or if I must stop, go to bed. Oh, that's right. And they also made it so that way time stops. And then once you go to bed and wake up, the time starts again. So that way it gives you the full night to do what you need to do. Exploration, building, gathering resources, whatever. That was another new feature they just added. So that's really cool. You'd love to see it. The dev team has definitely been working tirelessly. So, really do respect that and thank them for doing that, because I really enjoy the game. I'm finding it a lot of fun, and it's great to see the updates and stuff as we play through, as they get feedback. I just hope they don't burn themselves out. That's the biggest thing. Alright, so we should have folks showing up in about 10 minutes. Oh, but as I was going to say, I wonder if people bugged out on the boat, because we saw that there wasn't anyone on the boat. Or if because we were on the pier, it thought, like, the game on the back end saw us as being in the water and away from the island, so it made us that way they just disembarked. I'm not really sure. We'll test it now with being on the beach, far enough inland, and see if it recognizes it and what it does. Can't tell if I'm seeing chairs or people in the boat, because usually you're supposed to see them sitting in the boat. Okay, yeah, I do see people. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's get the beach balls out. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, grab those radios. Radio. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Look at that. That's majestic. Okay. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Shirley, good to see ya. Sarah, how's it going? Judy, welcome on in. Bryce, twice as nice. Barbara, hello. David, what's going on? Okay, so now we just have to sit here and watch and see if there are any constraints. Anything that's sort of bottlenecking the flow. Look at David go. Jeez. Okay, so you want the Sun Lounger. There we go. Thank you. You want the Sun Lounger. Thank you. I just have to remember to clean them. I keep forgetting. So there's a bunch of sand on it, and they're just like, well, I need a Sun Lounger. And I'm like, well, there's one right... Oh. Never mind. Whee! Oh, this is... Wow, look at the height. This is insanity. How do we do it? It's... Oh, there we go. Hey, you had a cocktail? 20 bucks. Hey, not bad. I'll take it. And you had... Oh, crap. I can't see it. Hold on. There we go. Coconut water. Damn you, abstract art. There we go. Clean that up. Clean that up. Enjoy. Oh, trampoline time? Nice. Let's see this in action. But she was ready to go. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh. All right, I was not... Oh. I was not expecting that, but that is magical. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, she's going. She is going to town. I can't stop watching. What if this was just the whole episode? I would almost be okay with that. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, there. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize she was a gymnast. Okay. Oh, I'm getting distracted. Sorry. Thank you for ordering. Hopefully you enjoyed. Oh yeah, that's right. The shop. Oh, and it puts it up here. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you want hat. Thank you. I love the fact they actually put it on, too. And that you actually use the screen here. That's really cool. Oh, pop them up to level 4. Look at that. Oh, we'll get more palm leaves here. There we go. Clean that up. All right. So far, not too bad. Oh, get you out of here. You had that, and you had that. Thank you very much. Have a good one. You know, at first I was like, oh, this is a little different with the whole, how the menu pops up and stuff. But it's nice because it is a bit different, and it makes sense. It's very easy to use, which I really like. I hope more people don't need stuff I don't have. Hold on. I thought I prepped enough, but if something changed. 2 coconut, 1... Oh, do we have sashimi? Uh-oh. Oh, crud. We only have 1 sashimi. Hold on. Fresh sashimi coming on up. Oh, that's snapper. Okay. Yep, snapper. No. Crap. No. Hi. Wait, what is this? Money. Oh, okay. Cool. I support that happening more often. Hi there. Oh, you got the drink. Okay. Thank you. There we go. Grab all these. Yeah, I used to love sashimi. I used to love sushi, but I don't eat meat anymore. Luckily, there are still, vegetarian options, and there are places that do exist, though most of them are in LA that I came across, which unfortunately I don't live there anymore, so, there's that. But there are vegan places, too, that have sushi, like sushi alternatives, and they're actually really good. It's really neat because it's a fun surprise. You're just like, oh, wow. I was not expecting those flavors for something that it isn't, but it works so well. It's still funny. Oh my gosh. The dev that programs, they have to be having a blast right now with just people playing on the trampoline and stuff, and like content like this being shared out, and folks getting a kick out of it. Let's see, Frosty Sun, a dessert, Tropicoco Surprise, tropical lemonade, engraved wooden statuette, ice cream machine, little torch, large planter, luxury sun lounger, potted palm rustic hut. Wow, all right, cool. Hopefully we can keep up with it. Go to Sylvia's. Get lemon seeds and fertilizer. I don't know what's going on with this boat. Okay. Ah! Not fun to get blended by those engine motors. Sun lounger, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're level 4. And we have a to-do list. Let's go ahead and pick these up again. We shouldn't get any more people, so we should be fine. Oh, sorry about that. Hi there. Nice. So I would not mind getting more shells for storage here. Pop that there. Let's make another one. Put those there. Grab that. Well, for right now, we'll just dump things there. Yep, combine those. There. All right, cool. Oh, that's right. That blue powder should be done by now. That totally legal substance, if anyone asks. Okay, cool. You're just hanging out by yourself. Not weird at all. Okay, so is there anything else? Oh, wow. We're at $785. We'll go over to Sylvia's. I'm just kind of waiting on this woman here. Oh, get the trash. There we go. Aha. Where is that dessert now? There we go. Everything got moved because we leveled up, got the new items, so I was like, wait a minute. Oh, there. That works. Okay, so for tomorrow, We need 4 sashimi, 3 desserts, 3 drinks, 1 grilled coconut shrimp. That should be easy enough, because we should still have that. So 4, 3, and 3. We have plenty of coconut shrimp. So we need 2 more sashimi. We have enough of the coconut waters, or should. We need more of the calm holidays. Can I use this? Long press to move, place. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. He just like weirdly stole his drink and then can't drink it. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so we need more desserts. Let's go ahead and grab the coconut, the mango. We need 1 more dessert. I think we needed 3. It was 4, 3, 3. So 2 more sashimi, 1 more mango coconut delight. And I think we needed, was it 3 of the calm holiday? Either way, I'll make it up though. Let's get that in there. Pop that there. Only legal blue powder. Oh, there's a jet ski. Yeah, let's actually go over to Sylvia's real quick. We do need to grab some more mango and coconut, but let's do this run real quick. I will say, jet skis look a lot easier to ride than they actually are. Because of how quick they are, how snappy, and how they hit the water. You really have to be careful and really practice with it. It's usually not one of those things that you can just jump on and go at it. Hi. Grow your own fruit trees. You need fertilizer and a seed. I sell both. Put the fertilizer on the ground and simply plant the seed on it. Okay. So, lemon. And fertilizer, you're there. Cool, so now we have lemons for that recipe. Or at least will once we plant it. Yeah, see, stuff like this, where we're just really getting hit by the water and getting pushed, you'll get a lot of pushback, depending on the current. Or, you know, you bounce like that and you land and you go, oh, that really hurt. Oh, you know what? Actually, while we're out here... Come here, salmon. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Really? How'd I miss that? Aha. There we go. Okay, so that should hopefully be enough there. Put the tree back here. R, click. E to destroy. I don't want to do that. So R for the seed, then click. Okay. Blooming in just under 10 minutes. That's magical. That's some good fertilizer. Okay, anything else? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do here. Let's see. We've got all the items placed, so we're good there. And then, oh, that's right. We need coconut, we need mango. So let's see about getting those real quick. And if we have overflow, you know what? That is totally fine. Ain't no shame in that game. Coconut, right here. Yeah, what does it sound like to climb up a coconut tree? Like, what kind of noise would it make? Like, trying to think of it like from a sound designer perspective. I've seen the videos of people climbing it. I guess you get a little bit of rustling from the hands and the feet. Yeah, I don't know. I think for me, it'd be more like, ow, 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 ow. Okay, pineapple, mango. Oh, that's right. There is a mango tree out there. Is that right on that island? Oh, no, it's that island, I think. Where is there a closer one? I know there's a closer one. Okay, right there. Toward the... Just past, like, the center. Okay, we should be coming up to it. There we go. Nice. Oh, another thing that the developer's working on is a way to make the mangoes pop out more for picking. A lot of people were saying that it really blends in with the tree, which, I mean, to a point, I can see that. Especially if you're trying to be fast because maybe you're out of ingredients and out of an item and people are requesting it. I could see like how during a manic episode, it's hard to, figure out where those are at. I wonder if it would be a good thing if after we check the computer, we have a to-do list that pops up on the screen that shows what we need. Because we've already looked it up, so we should ideally have that knowledge. I'm curious if that would be helpful, because for me, I'll forget. I just will. I will think about 5 other things that come up, get distracted, and then go, wait, how much of that, of such and such did we need? Like, right now. For sashimi, okay. 3 of the desserts. 3 calm holidays. Calm holiday sounds real nice. Let me tell you, I need one. Dice, baby. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Oh boy. All right, it's getting a little hectic. All right, we're going to have plenty of coconut shells by the end of this, let me tell you. Okay, sashimi. Oh no, we have to dice those still. Crap. Okay, that'll be done in a minute 30. You can pop this down. Cool. So we have 3 of the desserts there. 3 coconut waters. 1 grilled coconut shrimp. I apologize for the food poisoning in advance. And you do the sashimi. Salmon is supposed to be one of those fish that is supposed to be quite good for you. And that was definitely one that when I did eat fish, I would usually go salmon. I would go, especially for sushi. Sushi and sashimi. I would do that. I would do mackerel to a point, as well as eel or unagi. But you do have to be careful because from what I understand is that it has been an issue for a while now of unagi getting over-farmed. Of course, having that issue of like, well, you know, what do you do with the resources type of thing? How do you protect them while also trying to offer it because it is so popular? Yeah, sashimi in the sun? We're totally fine. No one's going to get sick. Anything else? People want the trampoline. We've got the trampoline. People want beach balls. We have beach balls, radios. We're good there. Might want to get another trampoline. I think I'll get another trampoline, and then I'll also do a map. I'll purchase another map. Oh, we have the rustic hut. That's right. Allows customers to sleep for the night. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Luxury sun lounger with a casing that offers a lot of privacy. 300 bucks. Okay. Well, eventually. Ice cream machine. Okay. Little torches, which we have the two we have now because we actually found them on the island and I just moved them. Like, it works. Cool. All right, so time has frozen. You know what? Let's make another hat. They seem to be pretty popular. And oh, where are you? There. There we go. Now we have two. Let's get the radios out. Turn the radio on and turn the... Let's see, so... Pop that there. And another one... Is it full? Really? Alright. Rockin'. Oh, wait, we don't have any more. Okay. Oh, there we go. I thought I picked that one up already. I was like, am I losing my mind? Though this actually might be full. Okay, cool. Well, easy enough. We'll put it back here somewhere. Where are the other beach balls? There. Yeah, make sure to put them on the shelf because when you just drop the beach ball, it's a beach ball. It doesn't get boxed up. So if it being out impacts the durability, I want to make sure it's boxed up so hopefully it stops the sort of counter for it to break down. So I figure having it in our hotbar or putting it up on a shelf, or like the radios, they get automatically boxed up so you could just throw them and they're boxed. Hopefully that'll keep them from losing durability. Do I know this to actually work 100%? No. But I'm assuming that's potentially how it works. So we're kind of testing it out. Hi, Joe. Let's see. I'm at... There. Oh, holy crap. Okay. Next one is 500. Well, we'll hold off on that then. We're not far off. We're definitely not far off. Okay, so what we'll do is we will sleep, take on the next day, and then see if we can't get a map. Yeah, see, stuff like this is really dangerous. Where it starts kicking up because you're going so fast. That movement is really on point, honestly. I don't see anything new, so I think we're okay. And we have the trampoline coming in. What's better than one NPC flipping around? Two. Boom, there we go. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Oh, that just pushes us right up. That's a powerful beach ball. Jeez, all right. So it's 6:20, 10 more minutes in game. Yep, there we go. Let's party. Oh, that's freaky. There we go. Like it never happened. Hey, I see people. So we've upped our prestige. Trying to get the trash. Okay. So yeah, we've upped our prestige with the trampoline. Hi. We've also upped it with the snake plant. So that should hopefully help us a bit. Oh, phew. Okay, everyone's coming in. I was like, no, wait. I saw the disembarkation note, and I'm like, wait a minute. Please don't leave. Sarah, what's going on? Trust me, the price is right. Paul. How's it going? Sarah, wait, 2 Sarah prices? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Eric, good to see you. With the hat. I love that people are coming back with souvenirs if they are returnees. Like, that's really cool. I love that. That's such a neat little detail. I think you have the wrong hair for that hat, though, my man. But you rock it. Don't let your hair stop you. Yeah, she came back with her hat, too. I love that. Hi there, trampoline. Enjoy. Don't lose your glasses or the hat. Woo! There we go. There we go. Oh! Okay. That's awesome. I love the fact they actually fly off and they're just like, nothing happened. That's really funny. Oh, man. Palm Holiday? Nice. That drink actually sounds really good, too. Just mango and coconut. Oh, my bad. Sorry. At least they tell you. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. What the? Come on. There we go. Forgot to put those out. Sorry for the wait there. Nice. I'm glad I bought the second trampoline. Look at this. Boom, boom, same time. $100 right there. Yep. 2 is better than 1. Oh, I love that. Seeing them in the distance. We're at $690. Okay, they're heading out. They're living their best flipping lives. I gotta stop staring. Oh my goodness. Hello. Palm tree hat, enjoy. Oh, okay, so I noticed that the cash out on the screen here is still in French. So if the dev ever does see this, the cash out on this shop screen here is still in French. Yeah, the game I work on, we actually do have a fair bit of French coverage. And luckily we have someone on the team that is French Canadian. So, you know, they speak at least French Canadian. So it helps quite a bit. Because unfortunately, I tried French in middle school and it just never stuck. I think the language is really cool. Languages don't really stick with me. The concepts behind the words do, like why the word was formed, or like what is its root word, like what what did this spawn off from, and stuff like that. But just the actual languages themselves just don't really stick with me. Portuguese was the same way, Japanese a bit of the same way, unfortunately. But then again, you really need to be immersed in it, and in order to really truly pick it up. And it's just difficult, even if you're in classes. It's still just not the same thing as being surrounded by it and finding like real practical uses for the language where there's more importance being emphasized, and therefore you're more likely to remember it. And I think that's really important, because classwork, a lot of that is memorization. A lot of that is just like, you kind of cache the information, and then once you've taken your test or gone through the class, suddenly it's gone. Did someone just despawn right in front of us? I swear someone was like right here and then just absolutely disappeared. Maybe they popped into here. Okay, so far no food poisoning. This is great. I mean, what? Okay, go beach towel for you. Oh, of course. Get on up there. Okay, you had sashimi. You had the dessert. God, that dessert sounds and looks so freaking good. Where are you? There we go. The flipping in the background. Oh no. Yeah, I really do appreciate this game. I think it's a lot of fun. I think there's a lot of neat stuff to it and a lot of potential in it. Alright, so I think we're all good for today for guests, so I'll run and get the map as soon as the last folks finish up here. Ooh, yep, don't want to miss that. Here we go. Thank you for waiting. Alright, enjoy. Level 4, level 2. Nice. Sun Lounger, let's go. Sun Lounger, yes, 40 bucks. I'll take it. Level 2, nice. So it's great. We're seeing returning people, which I'm guessing the returning people are going to want more over time. So as they level up, quote unquote, you're going to have to, maybe? We'll see what happens. Might as well make another one of these. There we go. actually... Yep, there we go. Perfect. I don't think they're going to play with the beach balls anymore. Oh, sorry. Did not see over here. Violence. There we go. That up. Pick that up. Oh, nice. Level 3, level 2. All right. One person here. So you still want your mango and then restaurant. Okay, so that you're on your last thing. I think you're the last person. How was your day? Did you have fun, Deborah? Okay, good talk. Ooh, I thought there was someone. I thought there was someone else. I was like, where the heck did they go? Nice, level 4. All right. We'll see you next time. And yep, mango coconut delight. All right, bye. Yeah, look at that. One day we were at $600 and some. Next day, $1,000, because we were able to add on additional items, and for quite a good price, honestly. Some people that were returning had more expectations of things, and so we were able to fulfill that, which was great. Uh-oh. Oh, no, crap. Okay, well, that's fine. Everything's fine. Open the menu. 500. The gaze of whatever that name is. Oh, okay, yes. So, if you look here, the heart and the gaze, these are the eyes for that statue at the temple, and then this is the heart. So this is at the center of it. So I think those are the things to open up the temple, I would assume. All right, bye, Joe. Thanks, Joe. You're the best, Joe. I'm stuck. Go back to the main island. Yes. Thank you, Dev. I don't think that's too far out from the temple, too. Look at this. We leveled up to level 4. We have guests that are returning and constantly returning, and also many of them at level 4. We were able to get 2 treasure maps. I think that was a pretty darn good day. Oh, look at the light cut through the water. Nice. All right. Up we go. What a sunset. Look at that. Where am I going? I have no idea. There we go. Alright, so we'll quickly find out what is in the chest. And then in the next episode, we'll make sure to see if we can't bring it over the temple, if it is what I think it is, and see what it does there. We'll run another day, get the money in that we need, and then hopefully be able to get another map and see if we can't solve the mystery of that temple. A pair of jade stones glowing with an ethereal glow. Their polished surfaces reflect a strange, almost hypnotic glow, as if they were alive. These fragments could be the gaze of Chihuatateo, maybe? Could it have a link with the temple statue at the bottom of the water? Dun dun dun. Well, if you want to find out, tune in to the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me today. Appreciate it. Fun as always. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I look forward to the next episode.